To him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now batting, Ian Kinsler.
Second. The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Kinsler.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Duke Snyder.
The center fielder, number 4.
He's set. Here it comes.
Snyder.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Griffey ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So striding in, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Castillo has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Giambi is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that
and we'll have to. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's safe. Now in the box, Will Clark. And their runners at the corners now. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And the runner's coming home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Turner stands at third with one gone in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. One ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss for strike one. And there's ball two now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Max.
Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Sandoval.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. 2-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting it.
Here's D. Gordon now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
In there, a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting done.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Finley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Calvin Wilkerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Calvin Wilkerson.
Behind 0-2 now. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And there's one away. At the plate, Steve Finley. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Griffey's in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and no strikes. Finley stands at first with one out. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Stepping up now, Luis Castillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Swung on and Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr.
Ken Griffey.
Popped straight up. Alomar is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kinsler.
Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. At the plate, Duke Snyder. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Wilkerson corrals it, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it. Striding in, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up.
Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Martinez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready now, Will Clark. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner goes for third. Hit out towards second. Giambi will be in time, and with stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
J.D. Martinez.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. J.D. Martinez is retired to kick off the inning. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And that will bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the pitch. fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bellinger.
Check swing here and a little looper. And this is taken for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Calvin Wilkerson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Steve Finley. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in, D. Gordon. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
D. Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. Castillo rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Floyd is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The center fielder.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Duke Snider. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. And he'll try to hold up in time. So stepping in, Cliff Floyd hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sandoval is after it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Eddie Rosario will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Line to the right side, but foul. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. There's a shot out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Roberto Alomar. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Sandoval over to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Tony Sip takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away. Settling in now, Max Muncy. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
He's set and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar has it on to Clark at first in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones, 4 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance.
Right fielder, Cody.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. and he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. As a look, now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball off the straightaway center. Snyder has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
The left fielder, number 30.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Turned on down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself. Coming to the plate now, Luis Castillo. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Griffey.
Grounded to the right. Alomar gloves it. One there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just a 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. He's running. Popped up. Clark in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Duke Snyder. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, and that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Floyd will put this one away like so to retire the side. Malik Smith is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hops this one up. Gordon into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And the runner's breaking for third. And another foul ball. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Comes set with the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. The tag, and he is out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Finley is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Giambi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding into the box, Max Muncy. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. In now, Pablo Sandoval, runner in scoring position with Sugan. This is skied into short left center. Turner calls for it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready.
Leading off for the Sky Sox.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple runs.
Here comes the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Griffey. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Cody Bellinger, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Calvin Wilkerson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 73.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Griffey. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Fouled off. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball just off the inside corner. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. That's lifted the other way out to left. Floyd is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Mitch Henniger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Popped him up. Jones is there to make the catch in the side. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Standing in, Cliff Floyd. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
For New York, no outfielder.
Now the pitch.
Floyd.
Line drive to center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Nico Goodrum will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nico.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Dylan Betances comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Fans, our final line score.
killer, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds, collide, make tell, make wise, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun, I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing with them serious mind. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dope, buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Play the fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go and do it for me, baby, do it, baby, one more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. It's a slippery slope. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that. Bring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go and do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm bad, ooh, there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got what you need, Welcome to the show, get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Did a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got what you need, Welcome to the show, get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The Blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 and I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to 2 turntables and a mic.
Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight.
Yeah,
That's the only way they gonna hear you.
yeah, hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm still trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Crowline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on.
2 turntables and a mic.
Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on.
Turntables and a mic. Rickety rip the microphone straight. Right.
That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Right.
Time to make up, ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I rode me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family's. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? Hey, who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back. Just how the raps, I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs. It's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far. He treat them like they. back to back, I clap like that's a rap. But no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to round? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take